guys, welcome back to my channel, and today welcome to another episode of my current favorites for the month of May. FYI, if you guys haven't noticed, this backdrop, I made this myself. My room is pretty ugly. I don't know what to do with it. I don't have money to redecorate my entire room, so well, this gotta do. My recommendations for books this month would be Kabaya Tales by Lim Soo Kim. This book. So basically, I found this book when I was traveling to Malacca. I was visiting Malacca with my family, and that was like a few years back. I was staying at this hotel called Casa del Rio, and they provided this book alongside with the room. So it was on the desk. So I was like, I've got time, I'm gonna read. And I was engrossed with this book. Like, it's a short story of like various traditional stories and histories about Malaysia and the Nyonya culture in Malacca, and it's really cool. I actually bought this book at the hotel room itself, the little shop at the hotel. So I really wanted to get it. I didn't care, I had to get it. It was pretty pricey. I'd say it's about 40 ringgit, but it's worth it. Like, I'm still in love with it after so many years, and I read this book again and I fell in love with it. It's of matriarchs, maidens, mistresses, and matchmakers. Kabaya Tale is a delightful collection of short stories teeming with fascinating and interesting characters, unexpected twists and turns, rich cultural rituals, beliefs, and superstition, and poignant events in the life stories of the Peranakans. And now basically this book is basically compilations of short stories about the cultural, ancestral stories about Malacca. It's really emotional. You get to understand the turbulences in their relationships, various relationships in the past, and like war, the Japanese invasion. So that really left me intrigued to read more about how things were back in the day. And although this is not a real story, but it is incorporated from like essence from back then, and I think that's really cool, and it's rare for us to find like books like this. So yeah, this month I love Kabaya Tales. So moving on to the television show that I recommend this time would be New Edition. Now, this show isn't on Netflix. I was watching this with my dad the other day, and he was watching it initially, and then I kind of got caught on with it, like in the first or second episode, and then I kind of fell in love with it slowly. It's basically about how New Edition, it's this R&B group back in the 80s if I'm not mistaken. It's a short series about how they escalated into their fame, their careers, and how they became the celebrities that they are now. So it's actually a real story, and I'm pretty sure most of you don't really know who's New Edition, but if I say Bobby Brown, I'm pretty sure you guys would know who that person is. Basically, New Edition started off in like a very small rural neighborhood in America, and when they were really passionate to become singers, to become performers, and they went through a lot of things to figure out how to get their careers on top. And to become from nobody to somebody in that period of time, and their journey to reach their fame, is something that I really look up to. Yeah, you guys should really check out New Edition on illegal websites. Yes. So the cafe that I'd recommend for this month would be a pie thing in Damansara Uptown. The reason why so is because the pies are really great. Okay, all the pies are great. They have savory and desserts, and basically the best seller there is pulam and chicken mushroom. But my favorite for the savories would be the creamy spinach and the pulam, but I'm always catching myself eating the spinach because it's really good. I love the cheese and the pumpkin inside the spinach, and you add on mashed potatoes on top, and then you add peas, and then you just complete a whole set with gravy, and I think that's really good. It's really filling. And as for desserts, there's all sorts of pies that you can choose from. For instance, like s'mores, chocolate fudge, banoffee, lemon curd, all sorts of pies that you can choose from. And my personal favorite is the banoffee pie, and it's because that, okay, personally I'm not a fan of bananas. I think I mentioned this once, I'm not sure, but anyways, I'm not a fan of bananas, but I tried this pie once and it was so good. It has fresh bananas in it, and it was covered with toffee and cream, so I think that's why I liked it. I don't know, but yeah, you guys should totally try out a pie thing at Damansara Uptown. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video, and if you do give a thumbs up, and if you do enjoy watching the rest of my videos, do subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video where I'll be sharing more in the future. So I'll see you guys. Bye!